Hello and welcome back to the Wrestling Group on YouTube. Today we have something different. So normally all my content on this page so far has been wrestling related. But I've started over the last month, I've started deciding that I'm going to branch out from just doing wrestling. Whether or not I post more on here probably depend on the views that I get from what I'm doing now. But I've started a Joker collection. Joker, obviously from DC, is my favourite villain, so I've started buying Joker figures. So I thought I might as well do some unboxing videos on here of the Joker figures that I've got so far, and I'll see what the views are. But like I say, Joker's my favourite villain, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool to get as many different versions of the Joker in figure form for display? So today we are starting with the Suicide Squad Joker. Now I know Jared Leto's Joker gets a lot of heat. He's probably the least favourite Joker that's ever been in live action. But do you know what? I don't think it was as bad as what people make out. It was a different style of Joker. It was a different take on the Joker than what we were used to. I think anyone that had gone after Heath Ledger would have been crapped on massively anyway, because Heath Ledger is, in my eyes, the best Joker, who's phenomenal. But I thought I've got to have this version of the Joker if I'm going to do a Joker collection. So I went and had a look online, and they've done Suicide Squad figures, and they've done a whole range of Suicide Squad figures, and the Joker figure is just terrible. Like, the face looks awful. It looks nothing like him, and that's from the official collection from the actual movie. They released a figure line, and it looks awful. So I was going to have a look online. Anyway, I managed to pick this one up, and it's actually from Japan, as you can see by the writing on the back. It's from Japan, and it looks a hell of a lot more like Jared Leto's Joker than what the one that did released, obviously, in the US and in the UK. So this is the one I decided to purchase. The box is actually quite cool. Obviously with the Joker on it, the green writing of Joker, another picture of him down the side there. So we'll start the Joker unboxing figures with Jared Leto's Joker from the first Suicide Squad movie. So let's have a look. There we are, just up there. So obviously, as you can see, it comes with guns. It comes with an alternate head and different hands, similar to what some of the wrestling figures come with. So how have they packaged this? Oh, I see. Just tape this bit of plastic over the top. Do you know what? I never, because obviously I've got a set room where to do my unboxing and that, I never actually think ever to bring up scissors or a knife or something to help me. I just go for it with my hands. So that it's lucky they've put this on, because the hands have already fell out, the loose ones. Now if you can see that, it's got the tattoo on it, the mouth tattoo and the rings on the hand, rings on that one. It's got closed fists as well with the smile tattoo. Let's see, take that off. So the gun's kept in place by a little bit of sellotape. A little tiny bit come off. This might take longer than I thought it would. Oh yeah, hang on. Here's one of the guns. Got a tiny, look at that. Like a pinky purple coloured gun. And the same there, matching guns. So you've got hands there that you can change, so you can hold the guns, because the ones he's got in the box are open hands. The changed head is just a normal face, closed mouth. It's got damaged tattooed on his forehead. He's got the little star above his eye. He's got the little teardrop, because he was like a gangster style, wasn't he? Right, okay, let me see if I can get the actual figure out. And let's see what this looks like. So, see what the quality of this is like. So straight away, I've noticed, if you look, see the shoulder pads, they move, look at that. That is not good quality at all, is it? Like, it moves when you're moving. That's not good quality at all, is it? I wonder if you can move it so it sort of goes down like that, but I mean, his arms just look separate to his body now. I wonder if there is a way that you can, maybe if you have his arms up a little bit, see? But as you can see, one of the shoulder pads is already going in compared to the other one, so they're not, it's not the best quality. Bootleg Japanese figures. Maybe I won't be doing that again. I mean, to have it on display, if I can fix it so it doesn't look like, because I mean, if you look there, that looks like his arms are completely different. So instead of having, obviously, the shoulders attached to the main body at the top, they're separate there, so you can see the gaps in them. So it just looks like, it looks sort of like an afterthought where they've gone, oh yeah, we need to put arms on them. So I mean, yeah, that's not good, is it? I mean, you can clearly see every time I move the arm, that just goes back and forth. Bit of plastic just popped. That goes back and forth. So maybe I should have got the other one and seen if it just got the heads for this. I mean, not supposed to, but oh God, look at that. That is not good quality, is it? Maybe changing my, oh, dropped his head. Maybe changing my feedback review. This is really poor quality. Look at that. I mean, how am I supposed to get a head on that? I don't want, that's it. It's just supposed to go like, wow, this is not good. That's supposed to go back down. Oh my God. I don't want to snap it. And then there's no way of getting the head on. But it doesn't look like the head's going to fit properly anyway. I've lost the head again. Oh God. I'm not, this, to be fair, if you buy this figure, I would strongly recommend not. I wonder if that comes off. Not taking out the box. Oh. Well, I've pulled that thing off. Let's sit on top of that now. Not properly. I think this black part in it is supposed to come off this and go in the head, because it looks like there's a hole for it to go in the head, but I don't know if I can actually take it out. Oh, I've lost that as well. Doing well here, aren't I? Right, so let me see. So I've got the black thing, the little connector. Let me see if I can pop that back in there. Oh man, do you know what? This is definitely, if you're getting this because the face and the head scan looks better than the original series that they did, then I would recommend leaving it in the box, because it looks cool in the box, but the quality is pretty poor. You can just feel it as well. It feels like cheap plastic. Right, so I can sort of get that on. You know, like now his neck looks really long. But yeah, I'm a bit scared to try and take the hands off, to be fair, to change them. He's got like gold bracelets. Looks like 2 gold watches, one on each hand. I wonder if I can just do one. Does that hand come off? Where did that bracelet go? It's not on the hand, and it's not on his arm, and I can't see it on my floor. Right, okay, so I've lost his gold bracelet. So this is going really well. Let me try and get this hand on. So the look of it is quite decent. The idea of it is quite decent as well, with the changeable hands, the changeable head. It's all a good idea. It's just not pulled off very well. It does look cheap. It does, and it wasn't actually cheap. Not as cheap as what you'd expect if it was to look like this. It wasn't expensive, but it wasn't cheap. See, maybe, I don't know. I don't know where that gold bracelet went at all. I can't see it in my floor. Right, let me try and get this one off. Maybe if I do it here. Here we are. That gold bracelet or watch or whatever it's supposed to be, I've managed to keep hold of. I don't even know where I'm going to put these hands in there. I'm going to have random Joker hands in with my wrestling ones. I mean, you can see as well, like, the difference in the wrestling figures that I do. Like, they always have the bit on the end of the hand, whereas this has got the bit on the end of the arm for it to go on, which I don't know. Right, okay. I wonder if I can just get it with the two guns on. I just want to be able to get him to a point where if I put it on display, it doesn't show how cheap it looks. Let's have a look. I mean, that doesn't look too bad, does it? Like, if I move the shoulder pads down a bit, I'm thinking, I don't know whether... Oh, I see. So them things there are actually on the inside of the actual heads. So there must be... Yeah, there you go. So when I took that off before, and I took the head off before, the inside of the head must have obviously come off of it. So now I stick that on, it's dead easy. It makes it a lot better. I mean, it's still poorly made, but it's like his feet don't really go flat. Oh, I see. So you can bend his toes down for some reason. Obviously, another point of articulation. It's just one that's really not needed. So that is Suicide Squad Joker. I mean, on display on a shelf from like back here, that's gonna look quite cool, isn't it? Like, and even if you get up close, it's not too bad. It's just the feel of it. The shoulder pads is one that's blown my head right off. So I mean, it is quite poor quality, but it looks cool. I think anyway. I think that doesn't look too bad. So, do you know what? To be fair, I mean, look wise, I give it a 7 out of 10. Quality wise, I'd probably give it a 4 or a 5. So probably a 6 overall would probably be fair. But yeah, so that is, I think, a Japanese bootleg Suicide Squad Joker of Jared Leto. So that is my first Joker figure that I have done for an unboxing to go on my shelf. So I've got a couple more to get through. If you click on to the next video, then you'll be able to see my next Joker figure I am unboxing. And luckily enough, I don't think I've got any more Japanese bootlegs. So as always, let me know in the comment section what you think of my Jared Leto Suicide Squad Joker figure. Yeah, so I'm going to give it, probably, to be fair, probably a 6 out of 10. So, as always, thank you for watching, and keep an eye out for more unboxing Joker figure videos and any more wrestling related content coming your way soon.